Okay, we are set to go. Howdy there. Okay, today we're gonna be playing Massive Disappointment on Spooks and Spectres. It's great, I fucked up my own title. I'm a real professional. Okay, we're gonna play this piece of shit. Let's play this piece of shit. Let's go. New story. Let's go at it. New game. Yes, I want to save. It's having a real good time. Oh. Nothing happened. It's fine. It's loading the game. There we go. Alright, those are the controls. Let's skip the fuck past that. Let's get a look at this shit frame rate. Oh, it's a spitter.
Good, you've arrived. Sarah, focus. They haven't much time at all. They've been busy. They certainly have. Use that machine in your hand to find your way. There's much to see, much to learn.
Where am I?
It's been some time now. This place has been waiting for your arrival. Gather up everything you can. The memories contained within these walls are waiting to be found. Sarah, listen to me. You must succeed.
Oh, no.
You must stop the Nazis, Sarah. They're everywhere. Spooky ghost Nazis. Okay, let's start. There's gonna be a lot of fucking note reading in this game. Oh boy. Prisoner 52 seems to be experiencing visions of shadow people. Doctors on site keep trying conventional therapies, but I believe we need to start thinking about new procedures that push what we've come up with to date. Oh fuck, look at that silky frame rate. Oh shit, wow, look at that.
Sarah, no matter where you go.
Oh, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Oh my god, wow. So it does this every time it loads and saves. Which you know, that's totally okay for a new gen PS4 game. Oh fuck. Alright, let's read this fucking note. Mid-Island Penitentiary has recently announced the name of its new head physician, Dr. Walter Mercer, known as leader in both smallpox and tuberculosis research. The city of New Kipling has expressed its excitement in having such a talented and passionate recruit on board and ready to do battle for the health of its citizens. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there we go. I just orgasmed super hard there. Yeah. Fuck, what was that? I made a joke about smallpox the other day. It was, I was like, something about controlling kids. It's like, how do you control the minority kids? And I was like, oh, you just give them a bunch of blankets filled with smallpox and anthrax. That ought to keep them in line. And then I realized I'm a terrible person.
Tell you where to look.
Open the fucking door. Alright, we got glow sticks. Gonna go jerk off in the basement. Patient, age 10 months old, has been readmitted by her foster parents due to odd and frightening incidents that occurred shortly after she left the hospital.
Oh my god, no!
Oh no! I'm
The memories will burn into your flesh. Don't let them see.
I forgot there's some bullshit upstairs. This game is supposed to be procedurally generated, but I'm starting off in the same spot, so I don't know if that's actually true or that's just more lies. Oh, that's nice. I have one of those.
We are but one thread, woven from the web of life. All things connect. All things are bound.
That's a cool story, Doc. April 14th, 1998, concerning patient 13. Run. Yeah, I'd say that's an important memo. It even shows you, it gives you this nifty little map, and it even shows you your footstep tracks, you know, in case you're a complete fucking idiot and get lost that easily. Oh, this is... Oh, I feel good about this game. See, Hunter, this is why I'm doing this by myself, so you and I can play something good. What the fuck was that shit? Fuck you, it's way too early for the monster. Ah! I will give the game this, it does the sound half decent.
They were in flames, Sarah. Use it to your advantage. They will not harm you if you do.
Hello?
Oh, fuck. It's a mattress. That mattress is possessed by the spirit of John Wilkes Booth. Now you go away, John Wilkes Booth. I will not be having any of your shit. I gotta go and do my investigations. Gotta investigate the crimes. It's crime time. Usually there's a lot more notes. I've already played through this game once, and what the fuck is that? I was not impressed. I ran through it in about, like, I'd say 2.5 hours. Okay. I'm not appreciative of this. This is actually, you know what? This is actually pretty fucking solid, because the first time I did this, it did not use sound at all to fuck with me. Like, the worst I got was, I could hear footsteps run up behind me, and then when I turned around, nothing would be there. I didn't get, like, fucking fire alarms and shit like that. Fuck you. You're not as cool as Slender boarded up door. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this, because I can't...
Anybody there?
I can't tell what sounds are bullshit. Are there any grapefruits in here? Oh, those are syringes. Yeah, my spook dick is at about half mast right now. Holy shit. Shut the fuck up! That is... Oh. Oh, I thought that was like a 6-pack of beer on the floor, and I was like, fuck yeah, I can use that right now. That's not fucking creepy. There's a lot of things that perturb me, and I think a phone, just a lone phone in the middle of the room is one of them. That's some bullshit. Okay. You are a dickhole. See, I can tell that the monster's not near me right now, because when it is, there's the phone screen fucks off super hard. That's where we have to go. That's the door we gotta go through. Oh. Shit, I only found one of the things. I haven't been paying attention. So yeah, you have to find, for this, the way that this works is I have to find these things called remnants, which are basically notes, which are basically keynotes about important shit about the story. And then once I have all of them for the floor, I come here, and there's a key, and then I go and I use it on this fucking thing. What difficulty am I on? Trying to figure that out. Because I don't remember being that many remnants I needed to collect.
I know there's somebody here.
Yes, that's smart. That's real smart, hun. Dude, just fucking call out to the monsters. That's safe. Oh, kindly fuck off with your noises. See, that's the thing about this, is if you don't know when the bullshit appears, this game's really creepy. But once the monster actually shows up and you've gotten that initial jump scare out of you, you're just like, oh, okay, bye. There we go. Found a glow stick. Neato Dorito. There we go. George, there's something going on down in the boiler room. I keep hearing things moving around down there while I'm cleaning, and I swear it ain't rats. It's something bigger. I don't know what yet, but keep an eye out when you're down there. Adam. So there's some bullshit in the sewers. That's fucking great. You know? Did this lead to a dead end? Yes, it did. Like the scares in this are half decent. Oh.
What's
Oh.
that?
Oh no. You shut your cock. I see you over there, you bitch. Come here. I'm gonna fucking wreck you. I got flares for days, motherfucker. I'm gonna shove this thing right up your asshole. I hear you moaning, bitch. Messy. What? Messy. That's probably something I should remember. Billy, I saw someone down in the boiler room tonight. Bastard made me nearly jump out of my skin. Ran before I could get a good look at him, though. Nobody but me and Adam should be down there, so it better not be one of the orderlies scoping out a spot to put the moves on one of them nurses. Just make sure people are doing their job and not screwing around in my boiler room. George. Oh, fuck off. This game also really likes to not tell you when stuff happens.
I know there's somebody here.
No fucking shit. Oh, yeah, Nessie. Wait, you mean, there's two Nessies. There's the England shit, and then there's the lake one in Scotland. Shut up! I am doing a stream, you dumb bitch. I will fuck you up.
God.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was the ghost. It's a ghost witch. It's a bitch. She pinched a Grinch, and now she's pissed at you. The way I wanted to do this with you, Hunter, was I was going to make you play through the game, and then I was going to have you try and tell me what you think the story is. And then when you were wrong, I was going to tell you what the story was, and you would be like, what? That makes no fucking sense. Because it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, I get it. You like fucking with the doors, huh? Alright, date June 7th, 1936, concerning patient 15. Patient aged 7 years has been experiencing a fear of monsters in her room at night. A night shift nurse consoled the patient by reaffirming it was only in her imagination. The patient subsequently began exhibiting uncontrollable violence towards herself and staff members. Patient has been restrained and transported to solitary confinement. But basically, the way this story goes... The way the story goes is there's a witch, there's a bunch of witches, and they're like, we're gonna fucking wreck you, and you're like, no, so you run away, and the doctor's talking to you, and you never actually meet the doctor, but he's like, yeah. So you get to the end of you find all the bullshit, you get to the end of the thing, and the doctor's like... The doc says that, exactly that, what was just said in the game there. And I'm gonna light up this flare, because go fuck yourself. But, yeah, so the doc basically tells you, hey, yeah, so there are these witches that have been pissed for like 400 years. There were 12 of them, there were 13 of them. And then the 13th one betrayed all the other ones, and they got pissed, and then they got hanged. And now they're haunting you because you're a descendant of the witch, and you really pinched their Grinch. So yeah, that goes on, and then basically the story ends with, no, but you're the... Okay, if you want to scare me, fucking putting the chair back up right is not the way to go. That just gives me the impression you're a helpful ghost. Now I have a nice comfy place to sit down, thank you. But anyway, he's like, no, but you're the witch. And then the game ends. And you're basically left with, yeah, you're the witch, though. We know it doesn't make sense. Here's some fucking credits. See ya. A lit flare will protect my asshole. Ugh. Okay, so there's fucking nothing in here. This is pointless. Can you shut your asshole, please? I'm trying to do this. It's not... Oh. Sounds like good times.
Ah, I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that, Captain. Billy, I'm done with this hospital. I ain't dealing with this crap anymore. I saw something down in that boiler room, and one of the orderlies saw it too. It ain't right. I'm not staying here to find out its intentions. George, it probably just wants to give you a hug and fuck you aggressively. How fucking big is this place? See, that's cool, because I haven't been in this environment before. I haven't seen, like, a room filled with bathtubs yet. I can see how that's kind of procedural. Shut your dick, kindly. Yeah, I remember Nessie. Yeah, so this game's story was written by a former IGN game reporter, not a reviewer, mind you. Somebody who stood in front of the camera and introduced the reviews. So yeah, there's your explanation. Oh, that's nice, a dead end. Alright, time to fuck off back to that doorway. Okay, so, this history of New Kipling. The citizens of New Kipling began performing spirit cleansing rituals on the nearby mid-island in order to keep their town pure from the dark tide. Yeah, man, those troubles. Little factual evidence has been discovered about the nature of these rituals, but after the cleansing took place, New Kipling announced that the city had been reborn. Yeah, cults will do that to your town. You know, cults, witch burnings, all of that nice, fun stuff. Please don't. Can you just not? Yes, I get it. You want my dick hole. Please. Please leave me alone. I get it. I have a nice succulent ass. Please. No more.
I know you're there.
Oh, fuck off. Oh. See, the problem is that it's not actually seeing it. That's
I know
scary.
you're there.
It's the anticipation of it. There's the fucking door.
What is this?
It's some bullshit, Sarah. That's what it is. It's some fucking bullshit. Grab the fucking teddy bear and let's get out of here.
It began with infection, a black veil of sickness, disease, and despair, sudden and swift.
So yeah, you get the... Oh fuck, it looks like my hand is having a seizure. So yeah, you get those little flashbacks that don't really tell... Oh, fuck off.
What the hell?
That don't really tell you anything. I don't...
Can it be?
This is some nonsense that I don't want.
I see you.
That's great. That's great. Oh, that's great. It's telling oh. So we made it past the first level area, kinda. There's 3 of these, I do believe. Yeah, so now we gotta turn on the power for this door. Yes, I was telling Hunter and my mutual buddy Owen that about this game, and he was like, "Oh, that sounds bad." And then we started talking about an actual good horror game. All employees last night at approximately 7 p.m., the power went off to this section of the facility. Due to the unfortunate timing, we were unable to transfer a critical patient to the emergency department, and he passed away in transit in the hallway behind the records room security door. To avoid this type of tragedy in the future, the hospital has decided that non-maintenance staff should be aware that the security door will not operate when the power is out. You must reset the breaker before using the door. Please familiarize yourself with the power switch's location within the record room stacks. From the management. We're going to come back and hit this switch in a minute. Put on this glow stick. Attention all employees, we understand that it is difficult to make it outside on your 10-minute breaks. However, just because the records room is large and has high ceilings does not mean you can move things about and create a satellite break room for smoking. We've got several staff members moving supply crates, stacking them precariously, and climbing over them to serve as lookout. Be advised, this is not gym equipment. Climbing on the crates of medical supplies will not be tolerated. From the management. Alright, let's explore. Shut the fuck up. I am not taking your shit. I will summon the legendary Tin Man to defeat you. Concerning Miss Daniels' suicide, Miss Daniels was found dead in her staff quarters this morning. There's a suicide note indicating she was extremely unhappy at work and in her personal life. Personnel on site state that she died from rapid blood loss caused by self-inflicted lacerations on her wrists. Her body was found sitting in a wheelchair. Pending a police investigation, Miss Daniels' body was transported to the morgue. This is eerily similar to the other instances.
Oh, God.
See, I think the shit happening in the hospital is more interesting than anything to do with the witches or anything. So smallpox is bad, guys. Don't do smallpox. Yeah, I know. Another note. Kipling citizens accused. Crime. 16-year-old girl allowed to live. Admits guilt. Something condemned to hang. Evil. Hospital opened to deal with spread of disease. Disease and famine.
Stop! Stop!
So much pain and suffering. And from those who seek only solace. What ails you, Sarah? Perhaps truth. Very
Fucking...
pure, never simple.
Nah, man, I got like 6 STIs. It's not great. Patient 90D. Long nightly rounds, Nurse Moriarty noticed patient 90-D standing in his room in an agitated state. The nurse claimed the man was beating his face against the mesh protecting the glass. She screamed for help, and by the time we arrived, the patient's face was completely covered in blood, and he was raving about the faces in the dark. The patient was quickly subdued and taken to the infirmary, where the attending physician reported he will likely lose both eyes. The patient did not seem bothered by this, recommending transfer to Dr. Mercer's care. Where the fuck was I going? Oh. All cursed. Oh, another note. And then there's news, the hospital as it stands today, abandoned and referred to the locals as Crow Island for its ominous bird population. The hospital and the island it sits on are now more synonymous with rumors about curses and hauntings. There is hardly a youth in New Kipling who does not entertain the rite of passage of sneaking into the abandoned building. And the stories they concoct about hearing voices, smelling cigar smoke, or even seeing women's shadows wandering the hallways have done little to preserve the reputation of this once a life-saving pillar of our community. I don't believe that that is the case, sir. I believe this hospital is full of nonsense. Concerning patient 90-D. Psychiatric ward report, patients have taken their pills and are all settled in after evening meals. Dyer refuses to check on patient 90-D after the incident. He spat blood all over her and yelled some gibberish about casting a spell. Today is my first day observing patient 90-D. He seemed high-strung and ready to snap, except towards Patrice. She is oddly special to him. We gotta move this bullshit. There we go. Thank you. I guess.
Being out of the dark make you feel better? Well, it shouldn't.
I'm just gonna run around here for a minute. Alright. We're climbing the wall. Yeah. Fuck you, Donald Trump. You can't stop me. Okay, here we go. Doors open. I can hear the bullshit about to come at me.
Is there anybody in there?
It's just me, Patrice, the roadside rapist.
What was that sound?
It was some bullshit. That's what that sound was. Shut up.
I know there's somebody here.
That's one thing that I do like, is that she's constantly trying to reassure herself. Unlike the guy from Outlast, who's just a fucking wet blanket. Dr. Mercer and Nurse Foster has complained that orderly William Farish disappears for hours at a time during shifts, and when he finally shows up, his hands and the knees of his pants are as dirty as though he's been out digging in the dirt. When she asks him about it, he seems confused and asks where he can bathe. This is the fourth complaint in 2 weeks about Farish, and I thought the matter should be escalated to you. Percy.
that?
That was a fuck off. That's what that was. That was go fuck off and die. Citizens of New Kipling begun performing spirit cleansing rituals on the nearby mid-island in order to keep their town pure from the dark time. Little factual evidence has been... Okay, so we already saw this note. That's not good. That's bad. That means that the notes
What was it?
can randomize themselves. That's not great. The Puritan Church of New Kipling pronounced that a dark time had engulfed the town, prompting some inhabitants to flee in fear for their lives. In order to keep the peace, the local church and town elders instated mandatory church attendance laws. Yeah, because you know that'll get rid of the riffraff. Concerning patient 06-B, the stuffed bear whom the patient refers to as her beloved has been placed in quarantine. The doctor recommends incineration as it has come in contact with the girl and might carry the disease. None of us had the heart to burn the stuffed animal, though I guess Miss Goodman isn't the only one in this place with a soft spot for such a poor, wretched little girl. Is she back there? Because if she's back there, there's a real fucking hilarious trick I want to show you guys. Hunter, you probably already know about it, because I think we watched, I think you and I watched 11 Drunk Guys play this. Concerning patient 279, patient reported seeing shadowy figures in his room at night. Staff has been advised to indulge patient in his delusions in order to avoid aggressive behavior observed in patient 15. Patient remains in his room under mild observation. Okay, so we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go this one. Hey! Come here, bitch. Check this out. Oh, fuck off. She disappeared too fast. Damn it, I'm actually kind of pissed off now, because it's hilarious when you get it right.
The sigil is here.
They will possess you. The Puritan Church of New Kipling pronounced that a dark... Okay, we already fucking saw this. I'm starting to get pissed off. Let's go find the sigil. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't like that.
Hello?
They moved the afflicted to this place where you stand. They thought it would protect and lead them to grow. Then came corruption, persecution, and chaos.
Wait, what? Oh shit, was she through the door? Alright, since I probably won't be able to do it, I'll just tell you what happens. So if you see her, and she's in the middle of her, she's about to do her attack type animation, what you can do is if you look at her, she'll make the scream noise, but if you look away and then back at her again, she'll go back into the, her animation will reset and she'll do the scream noise again. And I remember online, on YouTube, seeing a video of somebody who did that and made, a song out of it. Which just goes to show you how bad the fucking AI programming in this game is. Oh, man.
Hello again, Sarah. It's so nice to see you.
Alright, Dr. Mercer, the maintenance staff has finished the modifications to your office that you asked for. Also, per your request, I've made sure to only let certain staff work on small parts of the larger project. Your new desk should be blah 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 because I fucking hit the button. Prisoner 85 has been under my direct observation for the past week. No change in temperament. He seems to have contracted some sort of virus causing fever and incoherent ranting. He is currently receiving treatment by the nurses. I'll reevaluate his condition after the study has been completed. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's loading up real nice. Patient 9-F admitted with burns on over 60% of body. Skin graft underway. Patient is refusing treatment and talks constantly about visions, but we're proceeding anyway. Sometimes it's not about what the patient wants, but doing whatever it takes to make them better.
Conflict cannot survive without our participation.
Patient 13, such an ominous number. Hospital records indicate that this number is typically attributed to particularly troubled patients. Current case is in no exception, given the nature of her birth. I've foreseen many institutions, bad decisions, and more in her future. Sometimes I find myself wondering if some people's inner turmoil is beyond any human help. So, spoilers, but who gives a shit, because this game's crap anyway. Sarah, our main character here, is Patient 13. Spooky.
You're full of so many surprises, Sarah.
I'm full of dicks. That's what I'm full of. Judy, it recently came to my attention that much of the staff, yourself included, has been getting a bit too comfortable spreading rumors. I don't need to remind you how well you and the others have it here compared to the disease-ridden mainland. Do I? Yes, we've had a wealth of issues with the inmates and some of our more colorful patients. Yes, we've had to turn to drastic measures to deal with them occasionally. But I need everyone here behind me if we're going to keep this place running. I'm doing everything I can. M. Dr. Mercer.
I was always fortunate in that regard. For our time together. On the way from home.
Alright, so now we're in the prison. This game consists of like 3 or 4 or 5 areas. The hospital, which we were just in. The prison, which we are now in. Outside on the pier and the forest, and the sewer tunnels. The sewer tunnels, then outside into the forest. Let's try this way first. So here's where we really start like getting regular stuff. To Captain Alex Sr., prisoner 203 was found dead in his cell tonight. He was found twisted up like a rat's nest. I don't know how he got that way or how he killed himself. All I know is I heard an ear-splitting scream from solitary. I ran down to see what was going on, and Baxter was already in a corner puking his guts out. Bert looked white as a sheet. They haven't said anything about it yet. What's going on here, Alec? In the past month, we've had 3 prisoners die on our watch. The officers are getting spooked out, and I'm starting to think something is really going on around here. Lieutenant Paul Ackerman. That's funny. The way that's described is the way I was playing trying to play the Corpse Party, the third one that came out. And it's made in Unity, so all the fucking characters, like, are made using, like, if you've ever seen the game My Sims, it's... Shut the fuck. If you've ever seen the game My Sims, that's what it looks like. Oh fuck, she was right next to me. That bitch. Anyway, that's what the characters look like, but with their own, like, outfits and shit. And at the beginning of the game, you see a character die, and you're just like, oh, okay. But the way that they die is so fucking unclear, because what happens is the door to the character's bedroom opens. She's like, hello, is anybody there? And then there's nobody there, so she closes the door, goes back to sit on her bed. And then she fucking flies up and hits the ceiling, and then she's like crying out in pain or whatever, and then suddenly, like, her arms and her legs, like, curl upwards, like, you know how, like, a spider's legs curl inwards when it dies? It was like that, but it was in reverse, so towards the back. And then, but because it's in Unity and it's using these weird, cutesy models, you can't see what's actually happening to their body. And they just the girl drops to the floor, and then this big pool of blood appears. So all I'm thinking is, okay, what just happened? That makes no sense. At least I could say it, like, forces you to use your imagination, I guess. Because the way I'm picturing it is she was bent so far back like that her chest and stomach just exploded. But that, you know, that, Attention staff, numerous reports of electrical outages, cell doors opening and closing on their own, and other electrical issues have been logged and reported. Maintenance will be conducting tests on the prison wiring and circuit boards tomorrow. And we got a remnant here. He did it again, he did it again. I knew that guard was up to no good. When I received my food yesterday, I found a worm inside the mashed potatoes. Disgusting. I know that it's the guard because when he hands the tray of food to me, he says, eat up, Buttercup, with this evil look in his eyes. I'll gouge his eyes out tomorrow. That's nice. Oh no. Not again. Can you not? Can you just kind of leave me alone? Back the fuck off. Oh wow, that's...
They reflect your disdain.
I don't know if you guys saw that. The frame rate got super good there for a second, and then shat itself again.
Anybody there?
Midland has increasing amounts of violence. According to investigations by city officials, prisoners guards alike seem to visit higher than average level of violent occurrences, and the staff on site seem incapable of providing the reason why or a plan to solve the issue. Police Chief Sherman Wills announced that the department will move on to the island if necessary to keep the prison running smoothly. When asked about the rumor of inmate experiences, often explained as escapees, Wills refused to comment. Oh, fuck off. Oh, wow. Oh, you vagina. You stop it. That's not fair. That's bullshit. You're only supposed to... That's bullshit. You're only supposed to appear when there's distortion. You're not allowed to fucking do that, you ass nozzle. Holy fuck. Search deeper. Fuck that shit. Oh, wow. Fuck off. Wow. That actually got me, because there was literally no warning. Attention staff, maintenance has conducted tests on the prison's electrical system. No indication of faulty wiring found. The main generator is also working in perfect order. Further issues persist. Guards are recommended to take note and leave a message with the facility's secretary. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone, you stupid bitch. No. No, stop. I don't want to. I don't want to. Fuck off. He's like fucking next to me, I know it. Fuck off, bitch. I only need one more note. One more note. One more note. Shut up! Be gone, foul wench! I can't, Hunter, I can't tell if you're actually being serious. I don't think you are, though. Stupid. Fucking... Well, I'm out of flares, so I'm kind of fucked now. Fuck that shit. I'm lighting this flare up right now. Popping it off. Let's go. Fucking combat time. I will fucking wreck you. Come at me, bitch. I will fucking wreck your asshole. I will tear you apart. Bitch, don't you make me call Evan. Fuck off with your chairs, jeez. Okay, I've already been in here like 5 times now. This isn't cool. Fuck, she ran at me like a fucking chimpanzee. Holy shit. Where the fuck is the last note? Alright, I'm just gonna keep running straight down.
I know there's somebody here.
You take that. You take that dick.
I know there's somebody here.
No shit, there's somebody here, Toots. Keep fucking moving. Bitch, you cannot handle my tits. Okay, I legitimately don't know where the next note is.
Hello?
Is this bitch closing fucking doors on me? Damn it, that's how I was navigating. Stop. Just fuck off, please. Just cut me some fucking slack. Nothing. I'm not gonna let you do this to me. I'm not gonna let you fuck my ass. I will not let you fuck my ass. You stay away from my ass. That's my ass. You can't touch it.
I know there's somebody here.
As long as I don't look at it. Fuck off. It can't touch me. It can't touch me if I don't look at it. Oh. Blair, my sweet savior. If I could fuck you, I would. Just out of sheer thanks, I would do this. Okay, if I can't find this fucking note within the next 5 minutes, I'm done. It should be in here. Nope. No. No, I'm good over here. I can see her right fucking there. I don't know why she won't go away. You could not do that. Fuck off, you stupid bitch. Oh, you're an asshole. Fuck you, we're not friends anymore. Twitchy fucking bitch. Oh my god, that's fucking nonsense is what that is. That door was closed a second ago. Holy fuck off, wow. Oh god.
I see it, Sarah. The sigil.
I got it.
It's here.
His body, Bert Augustine's disappearance. His body was covered in maze-like cuts on his skin and his tongue. His eyes were also missing. It's unclear whether this was self-inflicted or the work of another. When we pressed to investigate the tunnels, Dr. Mercer interceded and took command, leading a small team of guards he felt he could trust. For the sake of the victim's family, we've declared it a murder. Body slated for cremation before sending the remains off the island. There's no flares in there. Why are there no flares in there? I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, fuck, I have to turn around. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, my dick.
What the hell is this?
It's bullshit. Just grab the fucking Bible.
Such brutality, corruption, and chaos.
The curse grew stronger as time went on, with each year further tightening its grip. They built steel cages to contain its resolve. Enslavement, isolation, reckless abandon. The city would burn with hatred and...
I know there's somebody here.
Okay, this is fucked, because this game wasn't nearly as fucking scary when I played it the first time. While Doc's methods are sometimes unconventional, we can't argue with the results. Not only have we helped advance science that saved lives, but we've gotten several confessions out of these scumbags as well. The things people admit to doing are just sickening. I can't believe I ever doubted old Mercer.
Guardians reflecting our fears, creating the illusion of control. Even I can identify with that.
Okay, that's locked. I have to do this switch puzzle. Oh!
Looking back on it now, I think we did remarkable work here.
Inmates think that this penitentiary is some kind of joke. They think that since there are so many inmates that we don't know how to keep them in line, and to be honest, that's not far from the truth. Not only have I been informed that we have less than 5 months until the place is shut down, I've also been told that we've reached full capacity. I hear some of the guards talking about not stopping the fights anymore and letting the prisoners solve our little overpopulation problem themselves.
That's
Gilbert.
it. The guards sometimes made the work easily accessible.
Alright, so I gotta hit this fucking switch. Biddy, hit that switch.
Society's needs come before the individual's needs.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that fan scared the shit out of me. Since you're new to this part of the prison, I wanted to give you a heads up on how things work around here. Make sure guards are standing by when you open the doors. After questioning, the doors themselves all trigger the same electric switch. Cheap bastards, right? And don't worry about the clunking sounds you hear in the pipes. There ain't no ghosts. It's just the boilers being routed through this area. Expect to see maintenance down here. Okay, fine, never mind. I was done reading that. I'm gonna be done in about 10 minutes, because this is not a good game for me to play at 11 o'clock at night. Because I have to shut up at 11 o'clock at night, and if my landlady hears me going, oh, fuck, shit, fuck, damn, stupid bitch, all night, it's not gonna end up good for me. By order of Dr. Mercer, guards are to remain outside of the infirmary at all times unless notified. When dropping off prisoners or patients, guards may remain outside of infirmary doors but are not allowed to enter unless specifically requested by Dr. Mercer. Any guard who does not comply will be terminated on the spot with no benefits. Alright, let's go hit this fucking switch. So that was, yeah, the door opened. Go read these notes. There's a note over here. Let's read the note. To Dr. Mercer, even as the new financial advisor of Mid-Island Penitentiary, there isn't anything that I could do to keep this place running for more than 9 months. Almost all funding has been cut because of the poor performance of the penitentiary. While you claim to have made great scientific breakthroughs, we need results that we can sell if you want to keep funding your experiment. If the violence doesn't stop, we're going to face closure. Start giving out heavier doses of pills or something. We simply cannot support any more lawsuits. Is there anything over there? Nothing over there. This is the way we gotta go. Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. I'm gonna fucking wreck you. There's a note.
I know you're there.
November 21st, 1934. I didn't do the things you think I did. I know I confessed. Who wouldn't with what happens to us? But I've never harmed anyone in my life. When I came here, I was sane, but this place is making me crazy. I can't shut the voices out of my head anymore. And it's all I can do to scratch away chunks of wall instead of my own face. By the time you find this, I'll either be safe or drowned. Either way, I hope that you rot in hell for what you've done to me. I died. Death, the great equalizer. It kills you. I can't see anything. Well, no shit, Sarah. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna make me do this again, so I think I'm just gonna quit here. Fuck that shit. Shut up. Fuck that shit. Next. What the fuck is that? Is that the door? I think that's... Oh, fuck, that's not good. That's worse than screen tearing. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. That is failure to load in the wall. That's awesome. Okay, but yeah, so that's it for this. I'm fucked all up in my ass. I'm done. Next time on Spooks and Spectres, or Spook Patrol, or whatever the fuck we're gonna call it. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna call it. We're gonna be playing Slender the Arrival, which I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable about, because I like Slender Man. I don't like this witch bitch. Witch bitch. Okay. So yeah, look forward to that next weekend. That's it for Spooks and Spectres. Go fuck yourself, ghosts. Good night, everybody. Oh.